Greetings from Planet Mental Mambo, where Prince Blinkman is pulling me in one direction and my beloved boy is pulling me in the other. So recently, during my 30-year matric reunion, high school reunion, I reconnected with some interesting and inspirational characters from my school years. One of whom was incredibly antagonistic towards me for the entire duration of our high school tenure, and I towards him. And we figured this out after school, in the years after school. You know, that sometimes just temperamentally, one's character, the cocktail of competence and talents within, etc., that difference just leads people to be repelled by each other. It's like just, the similar poles of a magnet, that kind of thing. It just happens. So also in the workplace, of course, you'll find that certain people just don't gel. And when you interview a new team member, as the leader, as the manager, as the owner, whatever your role might be in the organization, when you interview a new team member, you're definitely not going to do a match test, and also not under the work stresses with every single other team member. So this is something to manage. This is something where, or a phenomenon where leadership is so important. And this is to make this conscious, that this happens, it will happen, and the only way through it is for the individuals who are repelled by each other to get to know themselves better and better. For the more you know yourself, the more you can embrace the diversity or the difference or the sort of rivalry brought on by incredible similarities in other people. So wherever this happens in your workplace and you are in a role where you can influence this, why don't you engage in some self-discovery, self-knowledge, inspiration to those who are completely allergic to each other's very presence. # be the self-love, self-develop love you wish to see in the world today.